Good morning. Good Saturday morning, Rangers from Carrizozo, New Mexico. We're outside. It's about 48 degrees, clear, light wind from the, well, I can't tell now. I closed my blinds, but I think it's from the east or northeast, east probably. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. Looks like we got about 10 days of beautiful weather. Highs in the 70s, lows in the here in the 40s, upper 40s. Perfect for sleeping, camping, sitting in my garage reading books and stuff and taking little short trips. And for your viewing pleasure for the next few days, you're going to get some driving videos, which will break away from the polishing of the diamond. This right here is a bath towel I've got over the blinds to keep the sun from shining right here. But anyway, what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went poof right on by. Reason I say that is for my own benefit. If there's anything I want to do, I better get busy. But anyway, what else? Uh, Never worry about what you cannot change, and that's a whole lot of stuff, guys. I mean, the weather, politics, and all kind of crap are going on around you, and yeah, life is going on. So yeah, enjoy your weekend here, Rangers and people and guys and all that stuff. Yeah, this is my most comfortable hoodie. I'll probably wear it more than anything. Why? Well, it's just the perfect weight for the temperature outside and inside right now, this time of the year. So anyway, having said that, made in the shade. Rusty, have you given any thought to naming your casita? No, I'm not big on naming things. I mean, it's a travel trailer. I mean, of course, I've got this gang over here. That's different, I guess. No, an answer to your question, no. Miami, maybe get Matilda a dress. Back on the meds, boy, or girl, or whoever. BBQ Rando, TGIF Rusty. Yeah, well, that was yesterday, and yesterday's gone. It's Saturday morning right now, April the 26th at 6:56 a.m. here in Carrizozo area. Wandering Kentuckian, this is as close to perfection as it gets. You have it made in the shade. Well, I like it. A lot of people probably wouldn't because it's kind of remote, shall we say. Robert Turner, you got some American flags and stuff. But anyway, thank you. This is Pat Westmore. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Pat. What's going on? That was on Beer 30. This is Antonio Saliari, I guess. Plant a tree, Rusty. The place looks depressing without one. Well, Antonio, I don't care what it looks like to you. I mean, nothing personal. It looks fine to me. And planting a tree would require a lot of effort, and I don't want to do it. Paul Venata, Happy Beer 30, thank you. This is Patty Lindquist. It's all beautiful. Your garage is nice, and wow, you are out there all by yourself. Patty Sue, Maryland. Yeah, I am. It's really remote, very private. Uh, I really enjoy it being out here. If I sit sometime in the garage looking out at the mountains and the beautiful view, and I think about people that are trapped in places like Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, New York City, San Francisco, LA, Atlanta, Georgia, and other places where the traffic is terrible, crime is high, and a lot of negative stuff going on. And here I am in, the nearest town to me, population's about 500, and the next one is 1,600. So it's no, this was by design, okay? But anyway, thank you. This is Wildo or Wildo 58. Hi, Rusty. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing about as well as could be expected. I mean, I'm doing all right. I sleep good, and that's important, very important to get a good night's sleep, in my opinion. And this is Dale Jablonski. You need you a woman or a cat, LOL. Well, you may need one and need a lot of things, Dale. I'm fine, man. I mean, of course, I enjoy company. People dropping by, males, females, even dogs. All right. You know, Geezer. I got to remember that one. Wonder if I can get it there. It won't take it off. Huh. Interesting. Moving along here. James Jackson says, "Good evening, Rusty." Good evening to you, James Jackson. Or good morning, rather. This is Blue B. "What about a telescope for the night sky? You can see it. Best wishes." I can see it very well with just my naked eye. I also have some binoculars that I use occasionally. I have them in the garage by my sitting spot, so I can just reach over and pick them up and, watch the trains go by, or if I see an interesting bird or whatever. But no, I looked into telescopes, and they're not, I don't want to fool. It's just more stuff that ends up in a garage sale, and you sell it for 10 cents on a dollar, if that. James Robert, "I bet the weather is nice and pleasant there compared to this sweltering, humid sauna of an oven they call South Texas." Well, it's all in your mind. A lot of people live there happily and don't even think about it. Live there year after year, and just if it's hot and sweltering, they go in their home and turn the air conditioner on, and away they go. So it's all in your mind. If you turn that around, James, and start thinking positive about, what are the good things going on here, you'll feel a lot better. Lawrence Cutting, "Happy Beer 30, Rusty. Bourbon 30 here. You do you, I do me. You're a great guy. Thank you." Thank you, Lawrence Cutting, for your comment, and enjoy your bourbon. You'll pay for it. Want to get up? Go ahead. I was beer 30 on the golf course. Then watch this. Have a great weekend, Rusty and everyone. Yeah, beer 30. Yeah, that's kind of a fun event. And I'm glad you guys have made friends and are chatting among yourselves, because that's what life is. Communication has been boiled down to texting now, or leaving tweets or twats or whatever. And but again, that's a change, and I have to either enjoy it or get off of it. Kalman, Kalman, "Rusty, have you ever thought of putting up a bird feeder to be viewed from both the casita and your sitting shed?" No, the birds are doing fine here without me putting out feed for them. I don't want them to put me out a chicken fried steak on the ground or somewhere, and not have any ketchup. So I'd probably put stuff out they didn't like to eat, and they'd choke it down and get sick. Oh, this guy's. I wish you wouldn't do that, old geezer. He's using my full name, which is, I don't mind, but I'd rather he didn't. And why? Because there's a lot of weirdos out here, okay? And so just don't do that. That forewarned is forearmed. Waltzing Matilda. So no bird feeder. This is Yoda Camps. Nice tip. Oh, this is on the Travel Mirror. "I'll return the favor. To make your shaving razor blades last longer, either turn them over so they're not laying on the razor itself, or put them on a magnet to keep the blades straight. They will keep their edge and last you up to a year." I never even thought about that, but I don't have a magnet that'll fit that. Anyway, thank you. Old geezer, you did it again, bud. Anyway, I tell you what, old geezer, I think you may need to find another channel. Matilda, here comes a chicken fried. Here comes two waffles with strawberry syrup and some hash browns and sausage. Forewarned is forearmed, old geezer. Yep. Okay, then we've got Nick Tomorrow, Tomaro. "Rusty, do you ever change your mind?" Huh. No. What made you say that? Why would you leave a comment like that? Boy, he did it again. All right, geezer, I'm sorry, but you're gone forever, man. Adios, amigo. 3 comments he did. Yeah. And Matilda gets, as a bonus, we're going to give you, how about a strawberry shortcake to go with that? Okay. George Thomas, "OMG, that place is so beautiful." Yeah, it is. I really enjoy it here. And, you know, I think I'll probably be here a full 6 months this year, go back to Texas in end of September or beginning of October, or not. You know, I still have it on my mind to possibly sell the place in Texas and stay, you know, go from here to some place in Arizona, you know, like Ajo or even Quartzsite. You know, it's not bad. It's, you know, it's kind of a circus atmosphere in Quartzsite, you know, and so. But I like the views here so much, you know, and I don't really care about a golf cart. I've got a three-wheel electric trike from libertytrike.com, and that's quite satisfactory. And there's nothing in Texas for me anymore. You know, my boys are grown, my grandson's grown, my two sisters are older than me, and so you know, it's just you got to be realistic, man. And I'm thinking along those lines. This is Exploring with Barry. Rusty, you're on to something with how you prepare oatmeal. I put 1/2 cup oats in a bowl, tell us a heaping teaspoon of plain yogurt. Uh, yeah, it says, and sitting at room temperature, it seems that the probiotics multiply in that oat fiber. Well, what else? It says, he says, my IBS seems to be improving. Thank you. I don't even know what IBS is, but I hope it's good. Anyway, we'll do two more here and then three more and shut her down. Alvin Massot, awesome on Beer 30. Yeah, I enjoy that. I really do. Larry Parson, happy trails. Thank you. And then last one, King for a Day. Have you come up with a nickname for your new little home? No, it's just a casita travel trailer to me, and that's what it'll always be. Casita is a good name. I mean, that just means little house in Spanish. You couldn't have a better name for what I'm living in than a casita. But having said that, guys, from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Saturday morning coming down here. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, all that stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. I'm telling you the truth. Check it out. And then what else? Stretch, you know, swivel, walk, walk, walk. Pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Very important, stand guard at the door of your mind. You know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, at ease. Carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And so we got some driving videos coming up, and you know, it's just a nice, peaceful place to be. I'm very contented, and I try to get rid of any negativity, as I got rid of some here on this channel today. But anyway, guys, adios amigos, bye-bye.